Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. No, I did not get punched in the face and I do not have gangrene. I was actually practicing doing a little bit of mermaid makeup on my face for Halloween. And it might not come up good on camera because right now it just looks like I just have a black eye here and I'm like growing fungus. But in real life, IRL, okay people, it actually looks kind of cute. I'm going to be talking to you about today Urban Decay's Moon Dust eyeshadow palette. I actually did do a first impressions video of this, and I actually watched it and I went to edit it and I was just like, this video's bad. And then I was like, I can't redo it today because I have this stuff on my face. And I'm like, oh no, that's actually perfect because that's why I wanted it. That's why I purchased it. And I don't know. I'm so afraid to like fall off this bed. If you can see that it does look pretty cool and it's, you know, pretty much like what I wanted it to do. So yeah, I decided I'll just leave this on my face and I'll film the video. So without further ado, that is like my line. Obviously, I don't even try to say it. It just comes natural to me. Urban Decay Moon Dust eyeshadow palette. So the first time I actually saw this, I was actually in my local mall and I saw it at the Sephora there. And it was open and on display, so you know you could really see the colors. You could feel the texture of them. You could see the pigmentation of them. I really loved it. I knew it would be perfect for my mermaid Halloween costume. I do purchase my everyday type items, as you all know if you've watched my Ulta hauls. Ulta has a points thing, and so I actually just kept saving my points until I had enough points to get this and another, just a liquid eyeliner. It is an absolute beautiful casing. It's like black with charcoal and silver glitter. Urban Decay's in black. Moon Dust is has like mirrored letters. Beautiful. You open it up and there is a large mirror. And then you get to the best part. And that is these colors. And like I said before, I've used this. Obviously, it's all over my face right now. But so that's why they look a little sloppy. But I wanted to show you them in all their glory. Without further ado, I need to get a new line. I really need to get a new line. So I'm going to swatches for you guys real quick just so you can see. I'm going to run my finger through each pot of color maybe 2 or 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And by rub I mean like in a circular motion. Okay. That's the first one and it's very, very light. These are very soft. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. I can even see them better now that I have different lighting. I really can see them now. The first one, that very top shimmery right here, is called Spectre. This one's called Element, and I don't know if you could look how it looks pink, but then it looks like a rusty orange. But then like it looks pink. It's a really cool color. That's called Element. This is called Magnetic, and it's a purple. It's so weird because it like looks purple, but then when you turn it almost looks gray, and how this one looks pink when you turn. They're just really pretty. And then the bottom one is called Light Year, and it's just a beautiful green. I mean, you can really see in this lighting. I'm so glad I redid this video. You can really see in this lighting the holographicness of it. So now let's do the bottom 4. The top one is a pretty like charcoal gray with silver glitter. The second one is called, and that's called, I'm sorry, granite. This one's called lithium. I use different finger of each color. So all these different tones you guys are seeing are honestly just that shade. It's not mixed. But this is like a gold color that almost looks like it has a hint of like a gray or a charcoal glitter in it. The last one is called VEGA, Vega, and it is just a beautiful blue, like it's almost like a periwinkle. And then the last one is called Galaxy, also very pretty. My con, and again, I haven't worn these all day yet, so I can't give you like a good like review on them. This was basically just to give you a swatching show, if you will. But I do remember when I made my first video on this that I didn't like how easily they did smear. See, I just ran my finger through that on purpose, and you can see the smear. Let's try this. See, I don't like how easy they smear, but one thing that I do have to take into consideration is I don't have any type of makeup primer or eyeshadow primer or any primer on my arms. It's just bare skin. And B, I don't have any type of makeup setting spray or anything like that on top of the colors. So with that being said, I'm going to get very close to you guys, and I'm going to see how this stuff on my face does, because I can't remember if I used primer. Sorry, I didn't mean to flip you off. I can't remember if I used primer or not. I did put a makeup setting spray over this. So let's see. Go like this. It's smeared. I don't want to mess this one up, but I will. This one, okay, so that one definitely is holding up better. I did use a lot of makeup setting, not a lot, maybe like 3 or 4 sprays of makeup setting spray, more than I normally would, but not like overkill, to see if that would help it. And while it definitely still does take some of the pigment off and smear a little bit, I mean, I can still see kind of that like scale effect going on. I think these are gorgeous colors. Do I think it's worth the $50 price tag? That is yet to be determined. I think $50 for 8 colors is a little steep, but if you're someone who loves, you know, glittery, shimmery, just unique colors and pigments, then this probably is worth going and purchasing for you. And here they are on the back of the box. I hope you all enjoyed watching this, and I'm sorry that, you know, the first video didn't go as planned, so you couldn't get my first impressions, but it was basically me just going like, so pretty, so glittery, so shimmery. So you really didn't miss that much. So what are you guys thinking about being for Halloween? Let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching. Bye guys.